So when a developer were to manufacture, they want to manufacture the best combination. So the best combination is along this line, along this line. So they cannot go out of this line. Why do they cannot go out of this line? Because they have the resources that is limited. They have number of bulldozer. The number of bulldozer only can do this job, right? They have the engineer or the worker, the laborer. The amount of laborer only do this job, right? So in what way that they can come out to be beyond? How? They use modern technique lah. They use industrial building system. So when they use new technology, they will be able to break out from this control. When this control. So economic productivity is called the production possibility curve. Called the production possibility frontier is an economy, a firm who can produce given limited resources. Okay, the trade-off between the producing the two services. Then this become an issue of opportunity cost. Because when you build more semi-D, you build more terrace house, you build less semi-D already. So the opportunity cost is maybe the semi-D make more money. Right? Building a semi-D, you use the same amount of labor, you use the same amount of material, you use the same amount of land, you sell higher price. Because one semi-D, 2 million. But the same resources you put into manufacturing or building up a terrace house, you may build 3 terrace house, yes, but the 3 terrace house cannot come out to 2 million. Right? So the developer has to think how to do it so that I have compliance to government rules, I have compliance to the cost that I have, the material price, the land price. They have to think all into one, so that they produce the best outcome. When they produce the best outcome, there will be more profit, right? So at the end is what? When everybody is doing it, you are not alone, or you are competing with another developer, right? So the next unit of product you produce is just to cover your marginal cost. Understand or not? So when the market is so competitive, 内卷, we all say, then it becomes just to maintain the existing scenario of I have the people manager to take salary every month. I have my lorry driver who has to drive and make money every month. So that is how it is. So how the government going to break all this? Because you have the dynamic and you have the equilibrium already, right? So the government put policy, minimum salary 1,700. No choice. Minimum salary 1,700, then you push your resources of 1,700 to the workers, then the director fee has to cut off. Right? The director fee has to cut and give it more to the 1,700 minimum. Last time paid 900 ringgit, now pay 1,700. So the government use policy to control economy.